Hi. That stupid bubble? I have a brand new setup, so things might be a little bit different in regards to my webcam and how I position myself, because I'm now looking at a non-lag game instead of the TV behind me, which still has like half a second delay, so either way I was going to be a loss until nice transition thing. I've had that for a while. I'm going to change it up because the layout's getting changed as well, so that'll be a little different as well, and I need to stop that. Ooh, Pirate's Fortress. Oh, I don't love Pirate's Fortress. Not in this run. Pirate's Fortress in vanilla. Hey, Chris, how you doing? I saw you gifting some subs. I wasn't technically home as per se, but I was at a friend's house watching the stream, and I saw you give some subs. So, neato. Hope you have the stones. Oh yeah, no, for N64 version, you do need the Stone Mask to do this glitch run. Oh, we got the... Hey, I didn't think it'd be in the right time zone for this chill time. How you doing? It's not rando, but you get to see me on base game. So who are we naming Link this time round? I mean, I can show you this file just to show you, like, what we're going for. 4 deaths, because I had to fiddle around with some stuff, and ISG did... I gifted a sub to Ben because Ben gifted me one, gotta pay it for it. Okay, cool. I didn't see that part. So yeah, what I'm going for is something like this, but no hero's bow, and, I mean, I still get to judge. True, because I tried doing these in rando and I couldn't do it, so these was like the setup that I did, and I lost my shield in the process because I tried to get some magic from likes, and you couldn't kill him with the Zora, and I ended up dying in the process and losing my shield, so that sucked. And yeah, so... I'm kind of going to recreate this, but I'm going to do it live on stream. Why am I watching that screen? Because it's lag. I'm like wondering why I'm behind, but yeah, now it makes sense. So, kind of going to have this set up, but without any Deku nuts, hopefully. So that'll be what we're going to aim for in this stream. So, as I said, since I've got another TV now with 0 lag, I'll be watching that instead. Don't you have to practice run to work on that stuff? Oh no, it wasn't. It was meant to actually be like a proper run. I was seeing if I could do it without a practice ROM. Otherwise I would. Because I've had a few people ask if I'm going to do Majora's Mask as like a playthrough over on my YouTube channel, and I'm like, I will, whenever I get around to it. Oh. This game... I also learned, even though I can glitch the living hell out of this game, I still bloody suck at the stink. Yep, that's actually sounds perfect because I stink at this game too. I'm gonna do it in caps. Stink the Link. Again, looking at the wrong screen. I gotta look at this screen now for chat. We'll call him Stink because also that at the beginning of the game stinks. Name him Sus. Oh! Oats, yeah, Toad's funny. Should have named him Sus. Ah, now we're gonna sit for like 5 minutes of bloody cutscenes. We'll name the second... Oh, I was meant to... Oh, crippity crap. Where's my speedrun panel? There. I was like, where's... Stinky Link. Stinky Link. It'd also be like a throwback to how much I stink at this game. There's like one part I think I'm gonna fail again, but at least I'm not failing ISG because I learnt that didn't work. So I spent like 2 hours learning Infinite Sword Glitch for this game, and it didn't get me past the thing I thought was gonna get me past. Or I did it wrong. Maybe next time. It's alright, I'll probably try. It depends how I feel after one run. I know I've just taken my meds, I don't feel that well after that. Yeah, basically, but a glitched way of doing it. I did work out a way of doing it. It was like an interesting way that someone could potentially pick up and learn without going too overboard. No, that was in rando. This one's not rando, it's normal. So this is like just a normal vanilla Majora's Mask. Oh, bomb hovers. Oh. I was gonna learn bomb hovers, and I was like, I do know, because I don't know bomb hovers in Ocarina of Time anyways, so I was like, I think I'll leave that. But I know there's, like, can't you potentially crash on bomb hovers or, was it Hess or hyperslides in this game? Because you can do a Hess off of the, whatchamacallit, the snowballing guys, and that crashes the game. They're pretty easy? Alright. It's like, I was thinking about learning it, but... yeah, the Hess. Hyper-extended super slide. Because I saw that, I was like, I wanted to try and recreate that, but I don't, how it reveals Skull Kid's face so early? Well, there's not really much to really reveal, because Skull Kid was in Ocarina of Time, so it's not really a big reveal unless you didn't do Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna figure out a better way for this. Something like that. I know you're gonna see my microphone. I might have to flip my microphone. Awesome! Something like that, maybe? I'll figure something else, because I didn't think that far when I did the setup. I was like, oh, lag-free TV, awesome, but I didn't think about the mic. So I don't need to worry about failing a lot of attempts now. I wish I had this, though, for Quest 64 practice. Yeah, first cycle's boring, and if you speed it up, it's still like 15 minutes of nothing. I still can't pull off the bloody, mask salesman skip. I think I got halfway that I failed it, and I was like, ugh. I'll learn that another day. Oh, that is, like, how much does the mask salesman skip even save? Like, I know it's a long cutscene, but the pause buffering can probably make you lose a little bit if you don't pause buffer properly. Regardless, we're not doing speedrun strats anyways. Well, kind of, but yeah, we're not. Yeah, I learnt that. I know for Wii it's a bit easier, around 2 minutes. Okay, that is a big skip. But yeah, I learnt N64 was a lot harder. I think the Wii version was far easier to do it on, which I don't have an NTSC Wii, so... RIP! Well, not yet anyways. I'm hoping, if not next month, then the month after, I might have my hands around an NTSCU Wii U instead. Since I'm going to need one for Pokemon Ranger anyways for the Wii. Oh, for Wii U runs, because I don't think PAL's going to be as fast as I think it's going to be. Yay. I wish there was a way of skipping this. This is... What are we on? About 5 minutes? Oh no, not really. Ocarina of Time wasn't that bad. If anything, Ocarina of Time for the 3DS was great. It added Master Quest, which a lot of people may not have had. I personally didn't have Master Quest, so that was like my only way of playing Master Quest. I still don't even have Master Quest to this day. There we go. But then the 3DS version of Majora's Mask was an absolute disaster. What's this? Edit stats? Oh. Is that what that is? No, I don't want to do that. My thing's perfectly fine. Oh, yeah. I haven't actually played them. I've heard mixed reviews on the new Mario collection, whether it's good or not. It's good if you haven't played the original Mario games, but for those who have played it, they're saying it's not really... It's kind of a mixed bag. But yeah, Ocarina of Time didn't change much, which was good, because Ocarina of Time didn't really need that much of a change. Majora's Mask, there was still one major glitch in the 3DS version that you could exploit to get to Goron Village really easily. A lot easier than what N64 version is. I mean, apparently all it was just... Well, I read originally that was just ISG'd over the ice block to do it, but I tried that. didn't work, so I tried a different glitch and got over it. But I will give that, the 3DS version is a lot easier. Hey, Emma, how you doing? Oh, why is my sub thing on? Hi. Did that just come up twice? Because that wasn't meant to. Other way around. You has food! You're gonna need it. So I'm gonna show off like one extra glitch that I wouldn't normally do in this run. Because I don't really need that many rupees. But I'll show it off anyways. 8 months already, time flies. It does. I didn't actually realize you're subbed to 8 months. That's a very long time. Only feels like yesterday. Ooh, I didn't say I was make that. Gotta get used to my retro tink. Finally had use for like the retro tink. I'm like, oh wait, 0 lag? I'll hook that up to my display TV. And that way I can run and I don't have to worry about half a second delay on my OBS. Alright, more text, because I can't skip this. Not without more practice. It's like, I could try. Almost in time for Christmas. There's tinsel everywhere here. It's like, what? It's not even, it's November, it's not December. Why is there tinsel up everywhere? I don't need to be reminded that it's Christmas next month. Ooh. You know why you probably feel sick after that? Because on McHappy Day, they just throw everyone on and then just tell them to go as fast as they can to cook it. And I know this because I've worked McHappy Day. And they usually throw on all the cheapies too, so it doesn't matter how well trained they are, they'll just throw them on. Dawn of the first day. Too bad, you ain't gonna be doing it. There's like one thing I'll be doing for dawn of the first day and that's it. And then I'm gonna spend the next 2 days with Grandma. I'm also gonna tick this over. But I was doing it for $2. Yeah. Did you have to actually buy something for charity, or could you just, like, donate? Like, you shouldn't have to get food poisoning at the same time. There's a nice shoot across. It's like, I could do the ground jump, but it's like, I don't want to completely destroy my N64 controller in the process. The controller in the background tells me how you're feeling. Skip, 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 skip. No, it's just more like impatient. The only problem actually with the mic sitting there is you can probably hear my controller tap, 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 tap. Whereas before you couldn't actually hear that. Oh! No! I did the same thing as yesterday! No, it's not the dialogue, it's more like, it's so slow cycle 1, which is like the whole Deku Shrub, and then you got the cutscenes after you transform back to Link, or Human Link. And then once that's all done, you can finally go guns a-blazing. Alright, dawn, a day Dawn of the final day, that's what I was trying to say. Dawn of the final day, so there's a few things we want to do on Dawn of the final day. We want to do the bombers. Actually, no, it's not. It's at night time I do that, so let me do... Excuse me? There we go. Perfect. I was like, oopsies, it's not backflip, it's just backwalk. Alright, Terma early glitch. So ignore me trying to backflip, it was just, oopsies, I forgot you don't backflip. I'm so used to backflipping into stuff. Thanks, Ocarina of Time. Mido skip for like Ocarina of Time and Sacred Forest Met. Oh, sorry, Lost Woods was backflip, so I got the two glitches mixed up. I actually got that relatively clean once I was like, oops, it's not backflip, it's a backwalk. Come on, RNG, give me some rupees. All I need really is just 50, so I can get one at night time as well for 100. Just want to deposit a few, just in case. I went the wrong way, did I? I did miss a rupee. Nine. Should get the hay? No problems. Hope you have a good sleep. Where'd I come from? I went from... I'm gonna go from north since I gotta go to North Clocktown anyways. Which I've already been past. I am so smart. Okay, I'll do east then. Third time's a charm for the camera there. Stink. Yep, my name's Stink. Have a sleep. Okay, North Clocktown. So we're going to do the Great Ferry here, then we're going to start the quest for the bombers. So it's already been 15 minutes, but only because I did Termina. I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to spin. Has anyone heard of Melbourne breakfast tea before? Like, any Aussies heard of Melbourne breakfast tea? I only just discovered it, and it's quite nice. It's like a vanilla version of English breakfast tea. It's extremely nice. Like, sweet vanilla. work? I don't think so. Got it. This should end perfectly on time too, so I don't have to wait around at nighttime. So where do you get the tea? I found it at Woolies. It was like in the tea section. It's from a company called T2, which is actually located in Perth. You little stinker! I'm supposed to be... Really? Straight into the loading zone. Ya stinker. That was better. Let's try this little stinker again, since he decided to run. Yeah, it was actually, like, really nice. I didn't expect it to be as nice, because I read it and I was like, oh, vanilla, nice. I'll give it a go, see if it's any good. It's quite nice. Ben didn't like it, a little too sweet for him. Oh, come on, dude, let me spin. Oh, you fell down again. Are you serious? Oh, come on, dude. What? Oh, you are so mean, dude. Wow. I've never been trolled like that. That's... unbelievable. You little garbo. Not the word I wanted to use, but... You little... Well, I wasted a bit of time on him. All because he wanted to, like, stand behind the guard. I'm pretty sure there should have been a rule against that. Made up for it. Four, 1, 3. Isn't that the same code I got yesterday? It feels like the same code. I thought it was random every time you did it. Alright, time to do this quickly. By the time I go through and do all the stuff down here and leave, it'll be very close to midnight. Ah! There we go. It was a nice boost too off of the torch. The scarecrow's dancing the night away there. I don't know if you saw him. He was like, wee! You can also hear him. He's just dancing. Cause I feel like dancing, dancing, dance the night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. Can't have a drink of tea. Now, if I was real good at this game, I wouldn't need to do the moon tier. Last time I did it, I did manage to pull it off after like 2 hours, but with very sore fingers, and doesn't help as well pre-arthritis. I think I also managed to pull it off on the 3DS. It was just like, what? as I almost tear the bloody 3DS in half. So I think you got a backflip, and then you gotta move the control stick forward as well. It's like wiggle, 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 and then I think it'll shield at the same time. I forgot the whole process. It's been a very long time since I've attempted that glitch. It's almost like a ground jump that you do similar with a bomb. Yes, got that one. Alright, by the time I get to South Clock Town, I'll be good. Drop off the moon tier. Gonna come very close. I'll probably be in the air by the time the clock strikes midnight. That's why I did the cutscene earlier. Just in case I was a little behind in time. Ooh, I actually might just land. Jeez, how's that for timing? I got here just before. Well, that just kind of shows how redonkulously long this part is. And I did that with Terminator glitch as well, so... What do you reckon, about 20 minutes? Excuse me, by the way. About 18 to 20 minutes. I probably could have done without Termina's glitch. That just shows how redonkulously long Cycle 1 is. This almost reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 2 with how long the beginning is. It's just like, what? Does it really need to be that long? Like, whose idea was it to make the tutorial parts so long? That was actually a clean fight there. I'm talking like I am doing a speedrun. How ridiculous is that? This is not even a speedrun. Now I'm here. Now the fun part begins. See if I can remember all the techniques I figured out yesterday. I probably should have booted up my modded Wii and played Majora's Mask on that, even if it was in like a pseudo NTSC version of it. Now that I think about it, because I think the first trick works better on the Wii than it does the N64. Or at least on GameCube. Time to nag? Oh yeah. Although you might be able to explain the ISG part of this, because I read that you're supposed to be able to ISG backflip over the block of ice blocking Goron Village. Now, I spent like half an hour yesterday backflipping, constantly backflipping, and couldn't get anywhere, so... ISG backflip over the Isa block. On like one of the speedrun sites for Majora's Mask. Whoops, don't know why I'm doing that. It said you could like ISG and backflip over it. I don't know if that's even valid, but... Oh, well really, besides like some small minor little things, what's the difference between a best friend and a girlfriend? Plus, I'm not someone who's actively, like, playing the girlfriend part on camera. Because that's boring. That one's awkward. That's what I thought. It's either a very awkward positioning to backflip over it, or I'm just doing it wrong. But I did learn ISG. That was, like, the only advantage out of it. I was like, oh, that's good. I can now ISG off of a bomb. Hey, Bosman, how you doing? Not really a fight, it's just more like the, what do you call it? The smack talk that you give each other. But everyone knows me for, like, roasting him. You could technically be, like, a BFF. Oh, no, was it, not BFF, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, we've been we've been dating now for like 8 years. I think the bit that confuses everyone is probably the fact that I'm not as a bigger Pokemon player as he is. I think that's the thing that throws people off. Yeah, friends with benefits. Yeah. I was like, wrong acronym. So this is the thing I couldn't do in Rando. I pulled off like one of the tricks in Rando and I was like, oh wait, I can't do this because I don't have Song of Healing. Playing Dynasty Warriors 8? Yeah, I need to do that too. Also, I saw how big the PS5 was because I think you said that you were getting one or something like that. And yeah, one of our friends locally has it and it's like, dude, that's massive and it's very heavy, so it's got no place in my office at the moment. Playing Pokemon Go in my underwear was Ben's title. Really, I was like, did people not remember that? Ben literally named his first title of Pokemon Go, playing Pokemon Go in my underwear. And he literally went out the front with just his underwear on to walk down the street. Luckily, we're in a very private street, so it wasn't a big issue. And it was at 12 o'clock at night. Or 10 o'clock at night. It'd be 12 over in Sydney or something like that. Whereas I got all dressed up, put me like jeans on and everything, and then we drove around playing Pokemon Go. I'm gonna wait. I literally have nowhere in my office for it. So I said if I have to get a console, I'll get the American Wii U then, because it's gonna be like more of a benefit at the moment. It won't, that's the thing, you don't see anything though, he just tells you, so it's more of a, people were asking was he actually in his underwear, and I can confirm he actually was. But you don't see it. Now, he wasn't drunk, he was excited. Well, drunk with excitement. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting the PS5. Well, Wii U, you remember it is, I kind of want it for both the Wii U games, Wii U Virtual Console, Wii and Wii Virtual Console, because I'm a Power player, so it's like, I don't have an NTSC U Wii. Or a Wii U, so if I get just that, then I'll cover both sides. I have a Japanese one. I was keeping my finger going. Alright, now the fun begins. Alright. First off, we're gonna go to north. Actually, no, I lied. First place is east. So we're gonna get our bombs. Our bombs are gonna be, like, really handy. Oh my god, Tattle! Shush! What are we up to? Half an hour. Alright. Actually, no. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I will do east. And then I'll do west. I didn't want to talk to you. I sometimes mash to keep the blood circulating. I know it sounds stupid, keep the blood circulating in my body. But sometimes if I just don't move, I cramp up easier. So as long as I keep moving, I don't cramp. And at the moment, I can't be bothered putting my wrist strap on. I should probably be wearing my wrist strap at the moment, but... A, I gotta find it, and B, then I gotta put it on. Right, grab that. Don't... Really? Don't have to, but it's just more for extra rupees. I forgot! Because I ran out of time! Like, normally, if I did it early, I'd go to that room, grab the rupees there, but I ran out of time, so I didn't do it. Because one of the bomber kids was like, oh, I don't want to hear first. Decided to hide behind the bloody guard when I was chasing him, so rip. It actually wasted the time I normally get doing the rupees. But yeah, I think I know the rupees you're talking about. The one in the stock pot in? Yeah, I didn't get them. It's scary. I love the final hour music though. That's the best. I think that's probably my favourite track out of Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, let me do this first. I really need to change that. It's no longer the Mighty Anna pack. Really, camera? Yeah, no, I'm right. Literally rupee hunting. I didn't get the RNG though! Well, I didn't really need the silver rupee. It's just more like a backup in case I did. Am I going the right way? Okay, I went the right one. Lover's... Oh yeah, the lover's mask. Oh, sorry, the couple's mask. Ugh, that was a pain in the bum to get, and so was the all-night mask. But then again, that's coming from someone who potentially really sucked at this game and needed a walkthrough. Too far. I thought that. I was like, ooh. I don't think I got that. No. Welcome to the hardest trick in this particular run. Seam walking. I'm still not that good at it. needed to go over again. You stop, Heh. I'll read that again, hold on, just let me concentrate on this. This is, I thought this might screw me over when I was thinking about this particular stream. Here we go. Come on. I'm nearly there. There we go. Ah, no. Oh, got it. How many attempts that time? That was a lot quicker than yesterday's run. It wasn't as smooth as I'd like it, but I still got up there. So that normally requires the hero's bow. As I said, I think there's an ISG trick to get up there, but I couldn't work it out. ISG hovering. I need to learn hovering first. Because, like, don't you, from ground hover, you gotta do 2 bombs and then do 2 repeated backflips on ISG? It was like, let me at least master that before you send it over, because, like, I have seen the method, but I haven't learnt ground hovering just yet. I've actually just returned to doing, like, Majora's Mask glitching, because I remember at one point, I was really interested in glitching this game, no idea why. Out of Ocarina of Time or this game, I chose Majora's Mask for some weird reason to learn first. And then I started learning Ocarina of Time. And that's when I learnt too that, a couple of the glitches actually kind of span between the 2 games. But I think out of the 2 of these, I'm trying to figure out which of the glitches I prefer, Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. Because Majora's Mask, if you glitch it properly, it kind of makes it Breath of the Wild in a way. So it gives you, like, complete access to the game. Like, very early. Without making it a rando, of course. Okay, the game's not lagging as badly as it did yesterday. I have no idea why. I think it might have been the setup I had. With the, 3 displays now. PC, my normal TV, and then my stream TV. Oh, good job, me. I think it was laggy on my display. I haven't got a clue, because it's going through a frame meister for upscaling, which is what you see on the stream. But then I split it, and I think that might have caused the splitter to let go nuts or something. But now I'm on a retro tint for my display, so the display is, like, pretty much spot on with, like, 0 lag and everything. But whereas my OBS display or my game catcher through Elgato is like half a second a delay. And I was like, if I'm gonna go back to speedrunning for N64 and PS2, then I'm gonna have to need 0... No! Whoa! I'm gonna need 0 lag again on my display. Good old Quest 64, I'm gonna need it there. Yeah, it was like, especially when the Lens of Truth was up, that was when it was the slowest. I think the particles coming from the Ghost, Lens of Truth, it just lagged it up. And I was like, oh, here we go. I'll see if it's laggy again. It might have just been that area. Might want to raise the game volume. Oh, because this area is quiet. Cheers. I've had to change everything up because, ugh. Yeah, that's actually a story and a half. I don't know if I got time to explain that one. Let's just say my mic was being really stupid. Hello? He's like, would you like to speak to me? Hey Josh, how you doing? Yeah, it was this part that was really chuggy. I don't think you need the lens of truth on, because you can see his shadow, so that'll speed it up. It's not like playing on an emulator. You can probably do this with the lens of truth on and see the particles and have no lag whatsoever. Oh, you can? Oh, I need the lens of truth. Oh, I think I still need the lens of truth for this particular routing anyways. I might be wrong, but the other part I'm thinking of, I think still needs the lens of truth. It's the only reason why I grab it. Unless I'm wrong about that too. But we'll see. There's, rush to the shrine. What about the guard that gives you the stone mask? Are you serious? Do you still need the lens of truth for him, or can you still... Oh, don't you. Don't you! I can't die. No! Oh, no! I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat! So you still need lens of truth for him? Okay, that's the only reason why I pick it up. You can do... Oh, okay, you can do that without lens? Alright, so I don't really need to do this part then. Or the lens part I don't need to do. Quicker to rush the shrine. I'll try that next run then. Like, this is the closest I'm gonna get the speedrunning Majora's Mask. Oh, cannot? Okay. Cause... Sorry, I misunderstood. It's not as messed up as OO. Yeah, they don't use the new one, do they? Last Day of Liquidation. Aw, rip. Night, Bosman. I think the only... Isn't like the biggest trick in this game like the moonwalk? I don't follow MM speedruns as much as I do Ocarina of Time. Oops. The one I really want to follow is Twilight Princess, since that always seems to get the short end of the stick. Alright, there's Goron Mask. 45 minutes in. There's one... Oh, really? Remote hookshot? Oh my god, really? God damn. I wonder why he... Okay, I'm surprised ZFG hasn't looked at it. It's the only reason why I knew about Moonwarp is because ZFG covered it when he was doing a little bit of a break from OOT. Yeah, I thought that might have been why. And it just went crazy from there. As well as debug menu was the other one. I think that's the other big one, is debug menu. I think. If not, I'm wrong on that one. But that's the only two I'm familiar with. Right, Song of Time, because I got no way out of here. No Song of Storing or nothing. And I'd be frozen as soon as I enter back into Termina. Alright, next up, we'll be heading to... I can do the Milk Road statue and then do... I normally grab Zora to make Woodfall a bit easier. Yeah, still do it without it then. Be different, Oh, okay. Yeah, as I said, I don't really follow speedrunning as closely as OOT. So I didn't realise that was banned, but I can definitely see why it was banned. Holy smokes. Goodbye. Oh, cutscene. Yay. $69 noise. Yeah. Did they end up making it the process shorter, or is it still like you gotta play Song of Soaring 69 times? And have like precise ruby count? Potion. I want the red potion from the witch. Still, yeah. It'd be like 2 cycle 1s then, except you'd have cycle 1 Deku Shrub, cycle 2 then would be just playing Song of Storms. Or whatever part of the speedrun at that point Song of Storms was. And I'm out of tea. Alright, off to see the witch. Actually, I want a southern swamp, not Woodfall. I just said Woodfall in my head to know where I was going. Oops. I really need to start memorizing all the locations again. As I said, it's been a very long time since I've played Majora. And mistakes like that really show it. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. When I actually did this on 3DS, and it made like the first part really easy. Which is like, I wonder if I can do this on N60. Oh, my magic is not looking good. I need to fix that before I do the next step. But you said it made Snowfall really easy. It's like, I'll have to remember it. I can't remember if I did Snowfall or Snowhead like the default way when I did it in 3DS, or if I did it with the hookshot. I definitely know Woodfall I shortened up, but I had to do a second visit to the fairies. Excuse me? Oh shoot. Yeah, I hate the remake too, but at the time it was like my only way of playing Majora's Mask while I was waiting for everything for my setup. Went freaking wrong way. One day I'll learn this too. I used to know this off the top of my head, but that was back when I was like 10, or whatever, how old I was. And actually played this game a lot. It's also why I was getting Final Fantasy for the PSP. It's like, dude, I want like portable versions of games so I can play them in bed. And that's when I learnt that 3D version sucks. I actually still can't believe. Had no SRM. Wake up, you old hag. Oh, I didn't talk to her. Alert me lesson, I forgot to talk to her. Third time's a charm, I swear. As I said, I'll make this route a lot more refined. As long as I learn this first part, then when it finally comes to do the YouTube series, it should be very quick. Boom, 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 boom. Probably do like this whole setup in the first episode. Wrong button. Alright, now I did it. Yeah, I think it was. I may have remembered that, because I also remember the time that they discovered ISG hovering to get into Shadow Temple early for Ocarina of Time. I remember that discovery. I think that's around the time I was like, hey, speedruns are a thing. And I think that's when I also learned about GDQ, and then saw Kurt Q doing Quest 64, and I was like, dude, I want to do that. Another Mexican? Yeah, there's a lot of, like, really diverse runners when it comes to, like, those type of glitches. And it's also surprising, like, how they figure it out, too. Like, wasn't ISG just completely by accident as well? I probably could be doing it here since I get magic. I went the wrong way. I should have gone to the right, not the left. By mashing A and B. Are you serious? Is that the origin story of ISG? Then again, it doesn't surprise me. It looked like an accidental glitch. I mean, then again, I can't talk because I found a glitch for Pokemon Bank back in the day. That it's not. Yeah. I was like kind of lucky too because I accidentally discovered a cloning glitch for Pokemon Bank for the newer the VZ. Wow, can I talk today? Pokemon Generation 2 VC games. So it meant that you can clone 30 Pokemon and retain them on the Virtual Console. And yep, that was completely by accident. And it doesn't have a very nice, like, how I found it. It was just, oh, that happened. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I didn't think I got that one. My bum was sitting on it. Wasn't that clean, but I still got over. Too early. Run. That bloody bubble screwed me up. Oh no! I forgot about that! I'm gonna take a hit and die! That stupid bubble? Yeah, I know. I was like, I wasn't thinking. I'll say that I wasn't thinking. It's like, wait, I'm gonna die. And there it goes. Alright, come on, you nub. Do it first go. Ah, it's short on that one. Gets it flawlessly in practice. On stream, streamer luck. It's like streamer curse. Leave me alone, you bubbles. Well, it gets it a bit more flawlessly this time round, but couldn't get it first time round. Awesome. As I said, streamer luck. I'm gonna die here anyways, so... But I would have preferred that I died here, not behind the other fence. Alright, Stone Mask. Actually, why do I need to die here? Oh no, I can die. I was like, wait, I wrote in my notes I could die here, but... I was like, why? Thank you. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to die. I was like, I song a timed in my original playthrough, but like, I don't need to song a time, I can just die. Makes it easier too. Camera. Third time's a charm. Morning, miss. How you doing, silly willy? Alright, I can't lose any magic from here on out now. I mean, the other thing I had in mind was grab a fairy or grab a green potion for this next bit. Started like I do in the Ute. Bloody hell. I didn't realise Durania was a bloody Regigigas. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone now. Oh, I better get this in one hit, because otherwise I have to grind bombs again. I got that, because it was my last bomb and didn't think about getting any more. Dumber. Oh, wait, what did I say? Darunia? That's Ocarina of Time. Too much randos. I'd stick to ESS if I knew how to extend Super Slide. Haven't learnt that one yet. I think I heard it's easier in MM to do ESS. I just mean being MM. Leave me alone. Oh my god. These guys are hyper aggressive at night. But oh, ESS position. Oh. Wait, yeah. No, you are right. I just realized. Oh. Crap, have I actually ever done that in my life with this game? Like, just stayed in. Oh my god. Maybe once. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. As long as you don't move the control stick, you don't use magic, do ya? Stupid me wanting to go, like, always want to go fast. Yeah, can't use soft lock on that. Is that what you're referring to by be careful not to grab him? Or there's like another... Yeah, thought so. I think I may have seen that underneath like the glitches or the soft lock part. Really? Did it have as like a ridiculous name as the 420 category from Ocarina of Time? Or I don't know, was it Blaze It, or I forgot what the meme category was. It was just like, oh my god, that's a thing. Good grief. Right. Gerudo's Fortress, or Gerudo's Pirate Fortress. I hate Gerudo Pirate Fortress. With the bow, it's not a problem, but in this category, oh, well, the way that this is set up, it makes it a bit harder. Dank percent. It might have been funny at the start, but I think back on it now, it's just like, why is this a thing? It's just Link playing the Deku stick as an ocarina while it's lit up. And yet, it's quite popular. I tried doing it without the stone mask, but because I've got nothing to hit the guards or anything, I couldn't do it. Or I just sucked. In the end, I just went with the stone mask. Although I did hit a guard and I never got caught with the stone mask. So either I didn't hit the guard right, or... Are you gonna be nice and... Oh, fairy! I probably should have caught that. the pity fairy. I was like, I probably should have caught that because it would have been handy going through the fortress, Gerudo Pirate Fortress for a little bit. Just that first part's a little scary. Unless I did it the hard way. Which would not surprise me if I set this all up to be quite harder than what it should be. Isn't it at night they've also got lower vision? I tried doing this at night as well, and yeah, that ended in disaster too. Nerd. Nah, that's cool. Like, I do remember that particular note here is at night time they got lower vision. It's the same at the Deku Palace, they got lower vision too, and you can actually see their vision. Damn it. Took the double hit there again. Just ignore me trying to do the bomb jump again. Just a safety hit there. Beep, 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 beep. The beta came out. Oh yeah, I saw the announcement and all that for it. Before I muted muted everything. Yeah, they're gonna make it now there's no like closed beta, is that right? It's available for everyone. I will get back into Randos. I'm probably gonna do a few in my own time now. Just while I get used to them. Actually, before I do any more randos, I'm probably going to play the base game a few times and then do rando. Since the day, been properly tested thoroughly, yeah. I've got a few things to test at the moment because Quest 64, which is the other game I'm willing to speedrun for N64, has a hard mode now. And it's been patched in a way to have like emulator settings. So I'm testing that out at the moment, whilst also practicing some dupes for the glitched run for it. And you'll be fine. I've done a normal playthrough, but never 100%. Which is the sad thing. I love watching other people do hundo. Near the hundo. Jim, oh. Is there a category without SRM? Or is that the preferred one now because it's just a lot quicker? That's the only problem with SRM. If you want to... I don't know, that was another reason why I liked watching speedruns. It was how to learn a game, but in a faster possible way. Only 6 people have done it? Oh, wow. God, that reminds me of Blade Quest 64. We have, like, a glitchless category, but there's only, like, a few people that run it compared to the glitch version of it. Too much RNG in the, glitchless version. 6 to 8 hours, yeah. It's the same with Dark Cloud as well. We have a glitch category where it gives us like max stats in Dark Cloud, which is like a shorter run, but then glitchless is like 6 to 8 hours again. Ah, there we go. That's why I needed to retain my magic, because I still suck at that Deku Shrub. Nuts the bees! I actually learnt that from Margin Phil, because I was like, how the frick am I going to get the bees down without the arrows in N64? Because you can do it in 3DS with the Zora, but in N64 you have to use arrows. Then I saw him use Deku, I'm like, oh, that's my solution, Deku Shrub. Bloody stop button didn't want to work. 1 hour 15. It's a lot quicker than yesterday. So there was like a mistake in the forest. Yeah, that's the equivalent of 1 episode right there for me. I do hour-long episodes. So without a mistake and scene walking a little bit more better. Bomb jump death. Yeah, I could easily do that in 1 episode easily, and then continue on from there. Like a normal playthrough, but have basically the whole of Termina open up to me. Neat. Sweet. Alright. That's actually very quick. I didn't expect to be that short. I was expecting Sea Walk to take me like half an hour just there.